Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shot of time.
We are at the Greenville-Pickens Speedway for the 8th race of Season 2 of the SCRL Wrangler Junior Busch Grand National Series. The 93 of Brian Fox will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 3 of Jay Jefferson. Rest of the starting lineup for today's race. Points leader Simon Oskin will be starting in the 28th spot. As we are racing for the very first time here at this half-mile Greenville-Pickens Speedway track. If you are a fan of Greenville-Pickens, I have good news and bad news. The good news is we will be running this track 2 times. The bad news is they will both be in Season 2. And after that, we will never return to this track ever again unless NASCAR returns to it in the future, which I highly doubt that. This track is fun to race on. I raced it twice when I simulated the actual Busch Series in '83. And, yeah, it was pretty exciting. Hopefully the race here today will be as well. The front row, Brian Fox and Jay Jefferson, are both former winners in this series. Brian Fox won in Season 1 at Darlington, and Jay Jefferson won at Langley. Excuse me, not Langley. Wait, Jay has never won a Busch Series race either. My apologies, that was his brother, Joe. So Jay is looking for his first Busch Series win. And yeah, that is pretty much it. And without any further ado, here are the most famous words in all of motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. 7 races so far this season and 7 different winners. Of course, Sammy Savage Jr., there he is, the defending race winner of the last race, South Boston. You got the 2 brothers, Al and Jack, starting side by side each other. It has not been the season the Legacy family members has wanted. Not yet scored a win yet. But that is not unfamiliar because in Season 1 they haven't won yet either by this point. So, pace car will pull in, pull them belts tight. We are racing 20 laps here at the half mile at Greenville-Pickens. And Brian Fox puts the hammer down. One of two races at this track in series history. Who will be the first ever winner? Brian Fox leads him out of turn number 2. Down the back stretch. Here comes the 24, Connor Hurley. And I believe we got a spinner. Whoa, oh God. We got a pileup. Zachary Fitzwater's upside down. And Brian Fox will lead him back to the caution, and Alexo Antonio just got spun out. And we got yet another pileup. Arca brakes. You gotta love them. Well, this is going to be fun to look back on. The 93, Brian Fox, is our race leader. So here's the cause of the caution. Number 9 car, Zachary Fitzwater, running 3 wide beside the 00 of Riley Spurley Tube and the 04 of Gatlin Downey. There's contact between Sammy Savvy Jr. and then up there you got Gatlin Downey and Fitzwater and Riley Spurley Tube making contact. Fitzwater keeps on going. Swerves to the inside, right in front of the 41, Marcus Sanchi. Fitzwater comes back across the track. Takes out Riley Spurley Tube. Sebastian Torres got taken out as well. And then the 62 got damaged. The 9 flips over. The 62 flips over. Joe Jefferson got damaged. The 23, Simon Oskin, our points leader, got damaged. Chris Kyle got damaged right there. Carter Friesian, hard impact. Keka Whiteline got damaged. The 70, the 6, and the 97. So we have yet another flip here in Season 2. That was kind of a weird crash. Let's go with a alternate angle. The driver's just fighting for real estate, and it's the first lap. I understand you got to go as fast as you can, but geez, you don't take each other out on the first lap. And then Marco Yepes in the 62 car, nowhere to go, runs into the back, driver's door of Fitzwater, and Fitzwater goes for a flip, and so does the 62. And everybody behind them stacks up, gets damage. He might have a couple cars knocked out because of this. It doesn't look major compared to other flips. But now we move up ahead. The caution is already out. Alexo Antonio, the Daytona race winner, goes wide, hits the turn 4 wall, goes back across the track, hits the 24, right in front of the 32 of Ian Carnelli. And this will stack up the field. Jack Lagasse got by, but his brother Al does not because he gets involved as well. Drivers start stacking up. The 90, the 2, the 0-1, hard impact 63, 21, 71, 22, 89, 88, 00 again. Riley Spurley Tube was involved in both accidents. The 5, hard impact by the 8, and the 15 again. Not a way you want to start the inaugural race. Well, we'll clean this mess up on the back stretch and the front stretch, and once we do, we will take you back to the restart. And we are back. The 5, a Cacahuat Lion, the 1, a Carter Friesian, and the 0-1, a Tony Newman are all out of the race. So we have 39 cars left in this race. Brian Fox is our race leader. Second is Jay Jefferson. Third is Connor Hurley. Fourth, A.J. Jones. Fifth, Derek Camille. Sixth, Alexo Antonio. Seventh, James Stablito. Eighth, Jack Lagasse. Ninth, Ian Carnelli. And 10th is Patrick Smith. Pace car pulls in, and Brian Fox leads him back to the restart. 14 laps to go. Here comes Jay Jefferson on the inside. Can he clear the 93? Brian Fox trying to defend. Side by side down the backstretch. Jay Jefferson clears in turn 3. We got a lead change. And it looks like we will complete a lap under green, which is now a new record for this track. Brian Fox moves back to third. Connor Hurley in second. Derek Camille in fourth. Good run for that team. And fifth is Daytona race winner Alexo Antonio, who, despite getting damage, is running in the top 5. Brian Fox is about to be passed for fourth. That's the one bad thing about this track. If you get stuck on the high side, you're done. Oh, A.J. Jones just smacked the wall. Not good for that former race winner at South Boston. Now we got several cars on pit road because of the damage they received. Battle for the lead, Connor Hurley. Jay Jefferson fighting hard on the outside. These two drivers going for their first Busch Series win. I believe it'll be Connor Hurley's first ever if he hangs on in the entire league. And we just got a caution. And did they get the caution? Yes, they did. So as the field will catch back up, we'll take a look at the second caution of the day. So here's the cause of caution. The 89 of Toby Fox racing with Riley Spurley Tube. Riley Spurley Tube makes contact with the left fender. And Spurley Tube keeps hounding the 89, keeps hounding them, and then he spins out Toby Fox. And Toby Fox keeps it off the turn 3 wall, but it is enough to trigger the caution. So we have a 1-car spin. You know, not to get on Riley Spurley Tube's case, but I'm not surprised he did that. You know, it's been not that good of a season ever since he won earlier in the season at Hickory. He got involved in 2 accidents today and just took his anger out on the 89. And Toby Fox, who is not related to Brian Fox, spins out. And that brought out our second caution of the day. Well, this will be a quickie caution. We'll clean this mess up in turn 3, and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. We'll get this race restarted with 6 laps to go. No one else is out of the race. We have 2 drivers, 1 lap down. Connor Hurley is our race leader. Second is Jay Jefferson. Third is Derek Camille. Fourth, Brian Fox. Fifth, James Stablito. Sixth, Alexo Antonio. Seventh, A.J. Jones. Eighth, Ian Carnelli. Ninth, Season 1 champion Jack Lagasse. And 10th is Matt Boyer. So can Connor Hurley hang on for his first career win? We shall see. 6 laps to go. We're back to racing here at Greenville-Pickens. No passing before you get to the line. Now you can. James Sabalito pulls out, trying to pass Brian Fox. Can't do it. Connor Hurley slowly pulling away from Jay Jefferson. The front 3 drivers have never won a Busch Series race. Trying to write their names forever in the history books as the first ever winner at Greenville-Pickens. 5 laps to go for the number 24 car. Connor Hurley goes wide. Oh, he smacks the wall. Here comes Jay Jefferson. Rookie mistake by Connor Hurley. Can Jay Jefferson complete the pass? He does. 4 laps to go. Here comes Derek Hamill. A lot of cars on pit road. Those are cars that were damaged in the previous cautions. Get 3 laps to go. Derek Hamill trying to dive it on into turn 3. The 3 car trying to block. Into turn number 4. 3 laps to go for car number 3. Derek Hamill trying to get under the 3 still. James Stablito up to 4th. Jay Jefferson trying to block the low lane. Derek Hamill trying to give him the bump and run. Here comes Connor Hurley back though. Be 2 laps to go for these drivers. Up, caution is out, race is over. So Jay Jefferson just has to ride around for the next 2 laps, and his first Busch Series win will be his. So another race ending under caution. Well, let's take a look and see what brought out the caution. So here's the cause of caution. Daytona race winner Alexo Antonio. Well, he just slows up way much, and then here comes Ian Carnelli. Take another look at that, in case you didn't see it. Alexo Antonio, he just slowed up very much going into turn 3, and then Ian Carnelli didn't slow up at all and just ran into Alexo Antonio. Right in front of our Season 1 champion, Jack Lagasse. Alexo goes for a spin. Brushes the outside wall, but he's able to keep on going. But that was enough to trigger the caution lights. So a 1-car spin is what will make this race end under caution. As you see, the 40 car gets a little scrape. So that is it for Greenville-Pickens. We'll see if Jay Jefferson hung on for the win or not. So unfortunately, that caution did in fact end the race, and Brandy Cam decided, you know what, we're not going to show you the race results because Brandy Cam has been messing up quite a lot. So no big problem. I can always read off the results. Jay Jefferson scored his first career Busch Series win. Second was Derek Hamill, a career best for him. Third, Connor Hurley, a career best for him as well. Fourth, James Stablito. Fifth, Brian Fox. Sixth, Ian Carnelli. Seventh, Matt Boyer. Eighth, Season 1 champion Jack Lagasse. Ninth, Eric Wayne. And 10th is Gatlin Downey. 11th was A.J. Jones. 12th, Al Lagasse. 13th, Diego Yepes. 14th, Nick Kennedy. 15th, Gusto Ochoa. 16th, Maria Valverin. 17th was Truttle. 18th, Zapdos Amarillos. 19th, Eli Bright, and 20th, Raleigh Spilly 21st, Alexo Antonio. 22nd, Daniel Gerchach. 23rd, Sammy Sabi Jr. 24th, Orius Centaur. 25th, Sebastian Torres. 26th, Matt Hamill. 27th, Ryan Boyer. 28th, Chris Kyle. 29th, Joshua Rush. And 30th was Con Vargas. 31st, Zachary Fitzwater. 32nd, Christian Vargas. 33rd, Toby Fox. 34th, Patrick Smith, the first car, 1 lap down. 35th, Marcus Sanchi. 36th, Henry Urchman. 37th, points leader, Samet Oskin. 38th, Joe Jefferson. 39th, Marco Yepes. He finished 2 laps down. 40th, Tony Newman. 41st, Carter Friesian. And 42nd, Keka Whiteline were all out due to damage they received during the first caution of the day. So that is your race results. We will now take you to your point standings. Here are your point standings after the 8th race of the season at Greenville-Pickens. Sammy Sabi Jr. is our new points leader. He has a 1-point lead over Jack Lagasse. Third is Jay Jefferson, 2 points behind. Fourth is Derek Hamill, 12 points behind. And fifth is Samet Oskin, 18 points behind. Sixth is Zachary Fitzwater. Seventh is Keka Whiteline. Eighth, Brian Fox. Ninth, Al Legacy. And 10th is Riley Spurley-Tube. 11th is James Stablido. 12th, Diego Yepes. 13th, Chris Kyle. 14th, Ian Carnelli. 15th, Maria Valverin. 16th, Alexo Antonio. 17th, Gatlin Downey. 18th, AJ Jones. 19th, Matt Boyer. And 20th is Henry Erchman. 21st is Joshua Rush. 22nd, Ryan Boyer. 23rd, Connor Hurley. 24th, Matt Hamill. 25th, Sebastian Torres. 26th, Daniel Gerchach. 27th, Nick Kennedy. 28th, Patrick Smith. 29th, Marco Yepes. And 30th is Eric Wayne. 31st is Eli Bright. 32nd, Toby Fox. 33rd, Gusto Arachoa. 34th is Shuttle. 35th is Christian Vargas. 36th is Zapdos Amaritos. 37th is Oria Centaur. 38th is Joe Jefferson. 39th, Carter Friesian. And 40th is Colin Vargas. 41st is Marcus Sanchi. And 42nd in points is Tony Newman. So that is your point standings after the 8th race of the season at Greenville-Pickens. We will next see you at the 9th race of the season at the Langley Speedway, where hopefully all of the full-time drivers will be able to race. I hope so. And until then, remember to keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.